Hello, it's Jenny from Chi Lifestyle. This recording is probably going to go out a little bit later than usual. Again, if you didn't listen to recordings early in the week, then I've had quite a difficult week and a half. It feels like I've gone through the twilight zone, but it doesn't seem like I'm alone. There seems to be a lot of people that are going through a lot of difficult times at the moment. A lot of people are dealing with, there seem to be a lot of death at the moment, a lot of people turning ill, just a lot of bad luck and bad news that seems to be going around. So hang in there. I am too. I'm hoping, again, as the wheel goes up, as the wheel is down, it also goes back up again. So try to stay positive, try to stay strong no matter what. Again, the lesson for me this week is also, is to let go any anger or bitterness. Remove yourself from people who no longer serve you and put yourself forward to people who really are, because life it's very short. Sad thing is, I've also heard of just a few suicides this week, and it it does sadden me that people have had to reach that point where they don't feel like they can actually go on with life. So, okay, on a more positive note, today's reading is your situationship. Okay, so, and I've done another one of those, but this is just an update. Maybe you haven't listened to any of my readings in the past, and if not, welcome. If you're new, please consider to subscribe and to also comment. Your comments and your likes and your subscriptions, those really do help with getting the messages far and wide. If there's someone that maybe doesn't resonate with you, but you feel like someone else needs to hear them, but by all means, please share the video with the people. You can share it to Facebook, you can share it to WhatsApp. I think you can share it to quite a few different accounts. So, situationship, what's going on? Okay, so whether it's a crush, whether it's someone you've broken up with, just someone that maybe you're friends with, and you're wondering, what's going on. You might be having a moment with someone and you're just not really too sure what's happening. Again, please take note, Mercury retrograde. Okay, we haven't just had that. We've had so many planets go into retrograde. They're slowly but surely starting to come straight. So be patient during this time. It can cause so much confusion, people really and truly just having to come out of difficult moments, difficult situations. Everyone's going deep within at the moment to try and figure things out for themselves, figure things out for their life, everything. Okay, so on with reading. Okay, so we're going to go with pile number 1, which is the blue. It's got like a blue stone. Okay, turquoise blue stone. Pile number 2 is like a heart locket. Bracelet thing. Pile number 3 is this beautiful, I wouldn't say green, it's I think it is a, oh gosh, I can't think of the stone right now, I've gone completely blank. But a lot of green and turquoisey colors. But anyway, those are the 3 jewelry pieces we've got in front of me. I was also going to say, before making your decision, something you need to be very aware of. I've actually noticed it with some of my readings, being very confused and not understand why. If you are, for example, thinking about John all day, and then you come to this reading and you want to know about Jack, understand your connections could be with John and you could get the very, very opposite reading. Okay, so before doing the reading, make sure you have asked Archangel Michael to cut all cords, like all cords. You don't want to be thinking about work. You don't want to be thinking about your children. You don't want to be thinking about your parents. You don't want to be thinking about your friends. You don't want to be thinking about anyone or everyone at this point. Your dishes, whatever. Disconnect all cords. Ground yourself. Take a couple of deep breaths. Look at each of these piles and then say, angels, which pile will tell me about Jack? For example. Okay. The first row I'm going to give the situation, it's possibly your situation or their situation. Listen to those. If none of those resonate, then wrong pile, try another pile. Okay. Again, if you are in the wrong energies, you're going to get the wrong reading. If none of these piles resonate, then I'm so sorry. You can go listen to one of my past readings, or you may go and look at it at a different reader. As I said, these are general readings again, and they're not going to resonate with every single person out there. So if it does, please let me know. Again, I really do read all the comments, and I will answer any of the comments down below. I'm happy to know if there's something else you would like me to read on. Okay, again, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Think about each pile, and we will go into pile number 1. Okay, let's move these away. Sorry about all the noise with the big heavy blanket. All right, okay, so let's get into your tarot cards first. Now, again, this could be either your energies at the moment, or the person you are thinking about energies at the moment. Okay, so we're starting off with the Three of Swords, the Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Two of Wands, and Judgment card. Okay. Right, so okay, so this situation has caused one of you quite a lot of heartache. Okay, it could be the situation, it could be any situation, but currently someone is going through quite a lot of pain, quite a lot of heartache, a lot of confusion. They're trying to, I think that obviously this relationship's probably been suspended for some reason or another, which has maybe caused a lot of confusion, a lot of heartache. Someone is dealing with, and if it's not in this situation, there could be a third party situation, as in either you are involved with someone else and them, or they are involved with someone else and you. And this is now a situation where one of you is very confused. Okay, someone is not seeing the positives in this relationship because they are so busy looking at all the past hurts and all the past and all the reasons why it can't work, and they're not seeing this relationship for what it could possibly be. Okay, you or them, someone has taken a bit of a time out. They've really and truly decided, you know what, I'm rather going to go spend my time working on my money, working on my business, making myself happy, making myself profitable, maybe taking myself completely out of the running at the moment. Okay, you know, someone on the other hand, you know, you've got the Queen of Cups. This could be you, all their energy, but someone's very compassionate, someone's being very, you know, they're very honest, they're very fair, but they're quite deep in their thoughts. Okay, so that could be you again, you know, really considering what's going on, really considering what you want. A lot of confusion. Okay, someone has also been quite stubborn. Okay, so this could also be you, or it could be them. Someone's being a little bit stubborn, a little bit hesitant, like they don't, again, there just seems to be this, you know, emotions and thoughts and hesitation and, you know, can I be flexible, can I not be flexible? I just get this feeling that someone's quite, and again, please take what resonates, childish at the moment, or their thoughts are very childlike, like, again, immature energy, a bit of a spoiled brat kind of situation. Someone's trying to manipulate their energies, living too much in their head, not using their heart at all. Okay, there might be also someone might be suffering from a lot of insecurity in this situation right now. Okay, but yes, there's definitely a lot of contemplation going on. I just feel like the energies are very scattered, like someone in this situation really does not know what they want. Or they do, they know what they want, but they're too scared. Okay. They are contemplating, that they kind of, they've got their world in their hands, but they're not too sure what to do with it. They're hanging in suspension, literally. Okay. It's like, do I offer someone my love? Do I not offer someone my love? Do I commit to this relationship? Don't I commit to this relationship? It's a very confusing energies, okay? And I think it's because of the past, okay, or someone else, whether it's the job or money or career, is interfering here. Someone's rather gone off into their own world rather than actually dealing with the situation, okay? So be that you, be it them, I'm sure only you can decide. Okay, with the Judgment card, there will be a final decision. Okay, so this person or you, there will be a final decision on this relationship. Okay, it's saying to you, don't give up. Okay, protect what you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Okay, so again, this is one of those situations where they're saying, don't give up on this relationship. If you believe this relationship is worthwhile, then carry on fighting for it. Maybe your person just needs some time, or maybe you just need some time. Again, take whatever resonates. Unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. Okay. So again, that's a very confusing energies. Maybe you've just been, you can't make a decision, or you just feel like this is just a stalemate. You don't know what to do because you don't know where they're going. You don't know where their mind is. You don't know where your mind is. But pretending there's no problem is obviously not going to make the situation any better. Okay, so one of you need to take a leap of faith here. Okay, so this is very much a situation where someone just needs to take a leap of faith. You need to decide and make that first choice to go forward. Again, the Judgment card means that clarity will come. It might not come anytime soon. There seems to be a lot of emotions that need to be, I think someone needs to mature up a little bit. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, or uncertain self-employment. But this is also the card of feeling left out of the cold. So you or your person just feels like you've abandoned them. Okay, maybe you feel like you've been abandoned, or they feel like they've been abandoned. Okay, maybe they want to take a leap of faith and they're trying not to give up, but you've not really given them much hope because you're confused. So they feel quite abandoned by you at the moment. Okay, once again, could be your energies, could be theirs. Please take what resonates. Okay, let me see what else is going on. Six of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition. So, okay, so there will be victory here. So again, and I'm putting them under the don't give up. So, it's also clarifying that even, again, if you are very confused, don't stress, okay? You will get the answers that you need. You will, again, you've got to listen to your heart. Your head might be telling you one thing, your heart will tell you a whole new thing, What makes your heart pump with joy? What or who makes your heart pump with joy? When you think of, and like I said, you cannot think about Jack and ask about Joel kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? But think about, each person, or if there is a third party situation with this. A relationship that continues to grow closer. There's going to be forgiveness, and there's going to be positivity. Okay, so again, what started off very terrible and dreary and depressing, and I think it's going to come. That Judgment card tells you that final, you or your person's going to be forced into a final decision. Okay, things will get better in the situation. Again, it's just a matter of of letting go of the fear and allowing the situation to be what it needs to be. Okay. Right, what else have we got here? Guarding. Okay, so someone's guarding their heart. They are holding on for dear life. They refuse to allow the other person in. Again, that's what's causing this situation to not move. It's this constant, this fear of not allowing the situation to go forward. Okay. Truth and integrity. So again, someone's not being honest in the situation. Someone's integrity is maybe being questioned. Maybe you're questioning their integrity. Maybe they're questioning your integrity. If you've left them out in the cold, then they might be, questioning your integrity, questioning whether you care, questioning what is the truth. They might be very confused, or you might be very confused and questioning their integrity or the truth. Okay. Fertility. So again, that means things are in its infancy stage. If you have fears about something, then discuss it, talk. This is something where, again, come with your truth. Go to this person, whoever they may be, and just say, look, I'm having a lot of fears with pain. I'm scared. I am interested. Again, life is too short to hold back. Come forward with, can we just be friends? I need some time. Talk and discuss and say, look, I am interested, but just give me a little bit of time, please. We can be friends, or can we take this slowly? I just need to figure things out. It doesn't have to be an all or nothing situation here. Okay, things you can be victorious in this relationship, and maybe it can just start off friendly, and you can work your way up to more of a loving situation. I do think there's positivity. I do think that there's, you've got their victory, good news, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Someone needs to forgive someone from the past, maybe, or forgive exes, or forgive this person, or they need to forgive you. But I believe in time that there will be, time, you will grow closer to each other, and you will start to see, the victory, the passion, the love, the good that you could possibly not be seeing because you're so busy staring at what can't happen. Okay. And then you've got dress rehearsal. So again, the way I said, alternative course or alternative choice. I don't think this is a go somewhere else situation. I mean, once again, take whatever resonates. But, dress rehearsals. Remember, your dress rehearsals before the main event. So, exactly, maybe try it out. Give it a try is what I see. To me, it's give it a try. Okay, try it out. Yes, I know you believe you really got nothing to lose. And you might think, well, of course I do. I've got my heart to lose. But what's the alternative? Okay. Not trying at all and then living with regret. I think regret is always worse. Wondering what could have been because I made the wrong choice is worse than trying and being knocked over. Okay. At least you can say, well, you know what? I tried and I did whatever I could. Some of us have gone through 20, 30, 40, 50 relationships, but each one of those allows you to build up something to learn from each one, but you've got to try the next one and the next one and the next one until you get it right. I mean, if you're never getting it right, then you need to ask yourself some very deep questions. But even then, you've got to try again. Again, what is the alternative? To be alone, to be lonely, to stay on your own? Well, this is it's up to you situation. But I really believe that this, dress rehearsal card is saying there could be victory. You guys could grow closer. This could be your soulmate. But if you're not willing to try, you could lose out. Okay, pile number 1. Again, I don't know what resonates. If this is not your fears and this is their fears, then, maybe try an alternative course. Maybe think about how you can allow this person to feel less fearful of you. Or of the situation, and maybe try to, just become their friend, not put anything, no pressure on them or pressure on the table for them, and allow the situation to build up slowly. Okay, that's what I have for pile number 1. Thank you very much, and I'm now moving on to pile number 2. Right, pile number 2. Okay, so those of you who have chosen pile number 2, this is your readings. Going into obviously the situation, take whether it's their energies or your energies. Okay, some of it might be theirs, some of it might be yours. Okay, so starting off, you've got the Six of Swords, Hierophant, Five of Coins, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ace of Wands, sorry, let's just move that across. Okay, Four of Coins, Cups, sorry. Okay, so alright, so pile number 2. Okay, so it starts off with the Six of Swords. So someone either moved away from a bad situation towards this situation, or someone's already moved on, okay, in the situation. Alright. And the thing is that one person believed that this, or maybe both of you believed that, this was, definitely a strong commitment, a marriage possibly. Maybe you lived together, and someone moved on or moved away, okay? And it's left someone feeling very sad, very, left out in the cold kind of feeling, abandoned, very hurt and very miserable, okay? Someone believes that someone else was just very deceptive, like there was maybe some secrets going on. Someone's either not being, they might be deceptive towards themselves. It doesn't have to be, deceptive as in lying and lies and secrets, but there's, definitely been, something's been kept away. So whether someone kept away their feelings or, were wearing a mask in the situation, but that's actually, how someone actually felt. Okay, and then this could be the other person's situation. You've got very much, either you or them has decided to maybe put more work and effort into yourself, or into your job situation at the moment. They could be putting, more time and effort into their jobs, which is maybe why you felt like they were sneaky. But yeah, there's someone is looking into the future. That they're trying to decide what they want. They're trying to think very hard as to, whether this is going to work or not going to work. But it's causing a lot of anxiety. It's causing a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of tension, a lot of, quite a lot of frustration. And yeah, someone wants to start again. Someone wants to have a new beginning, or, get a new love. And there's offers coming. Okay, whether you want to accept the offers or not is really up to you. Okay. This, again, could be your energy, could be their energy. Okay, let's see what else we can get for this situation. Okay, missing an opportunity, discontentment, boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, so again, that's the Four of Water there twice. Four of Cups, you got two Four of Cups. So, someone in the situation needs to have a look at whether they're missing an opportunity. Maybe someone will come in and offer their cup of love again, and you might not like it, or they might not like it because they feel like someone hasn't been honest. Okay, so you've got your King of Air, and it's got you, so that could be a fire, air sign. Speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice. Someone needs to balance their mental and emotional considerations. Okay, so again, this can be you, this can be them, but someone, there's like a fight between head and heart here in this situation. Someone might be very cold at the moment. Someone's acting very cold. Maybe they're not accepting offers. That could be you and them. Someone's offering in the situation and someone's not taking in the offer. Maybe they feel because there's been deception in this relationship. They're too scared to accept an offer because they think that someone's lying, or they don't feel like someone's telling the whole truth. And there could just be an opportunity that's being missed here. Let's just see what else they have to say. Okay, the end of a difficult situation. Okay, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Okay, so maybe they've come towards you with an offer and you don't want to accept it. You believe that this person's not being honest with you, and maybe in your mind you just want to end it. Okay, let's see. Again, maybe you just need to speak your mind. Maybe you just need to be honest and say, look, I don't feel like you've been honest with me, or maybe they need to speak their mind with you. Again, please take what resonates. Okay, what else? Power two. Okay, we've got Two of Earth, balancing, trying to balance. Again, maybe you feel like they're balancing someone else. Maybe someone else's energy is in here and it's just coming between the both of you. There could be two options for them or two options for you. Again, maybe you feel like this person's lying about other options that they might have. And so, again, one of you's left the other person and you're just trying to think whether you want them back. I just keep feeling like, someone left and they're just, like, needing clarity, you're needing answers here. Okay. Seven of Water, you see, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. That's also the Seven of Cups, which is also options, choices. Okay, so there's definitely more than one option here for someone in this situation. And someone's not being honest and someone doesn't want to accept an offer. Like, they're not accepting offers. They would rather go off and work on their money, work on themselves, work on their careers. I mean, there's definitely a new relationship possibly coming here. It could be a brand new relationship on the offer, and a new offer coming in. A complete new offer for someone in this situation. Okay, so you've got the Unity card. You've got that again. Okay, it's got your, this is also the Hierophant, but it's got your traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organization, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So maybe, you need to put your energies into yourself, put your energies into your career, put your energies into finding like-minded people, okay? Maybe the situation isn't for you. I mean, like I said, take whatever resonates. Maybe just for now, that's what you need to do. I just feel like the situation is it's too draining for you. It's too hurtful. You've also got your change, career change. You see, that's the Eight of Coins twice. Okay. So I just feel like you need to heal. You're not, I don't think you or this person is going to come forward with anything at the moment. Like I say, someone's not accepting the situation. And again, it's just, someone here is rather focusing on their work or needs to focus more on their work. It could be you. You might maybe rather need to focus more on your career. Find friends, people who can help you through the situation, because I think you're feeling quite tormented. You've got the angel card there, which just says, you are being guided right now. You've got a lot of guidance and support, around you. You may not see it, but you actually do. There's a lot of angels around you at this moment helping you out. You've also got health and healing. Okay, so again, the situation is going to heal. So whatever's gone on, I just have the feeling you feel like you've been stabbed in the back by this person for some way or another. Or they feel like they've been stabbed in the back by you. Okay, again, someone's not being honest. Someone's maybe juggling you and someone else. You juggling them and someone else. And then you've got serenity. So yeah, pile number 2. That might not be the answers that you like or seek. And if this doesn't resonate, then please, go back to the beginning and try another pile. If not, then this is not your reading. This is not your week. Go and find another reading, or to help you out. But yeah, I don't see a positive solution here. I just feel like you are needing to heal. You or them, please take whatever resonates. Someone needs to heal in this situation. Someone needs to focus more on their career, focus more on, working on themselves, working on their career, going out and studying more about something, or maybe learning more about themselves in the situation. There's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. There's a lot of someone feeling like they've been lied to, or feeling like you're trying to juggle. I mean, it doesn't have to be, juggling another person. It just could be juggling something else. They could be juggling their career and you just don't feel like they've put any effort into this relationship. But there is a new beginning. There is a new passionate beginning for you, okay? Whether it be this person, you might have other offers. I mean, there is, like I said, there is discontentment of borders, but open your eyes to the possibilities. It might be new possibilities that are around you, and you're so focused on this person that you're not seeing the other offers that are possibly around you right now. Okay, pile number 2, let me know what's going on, if this resonates at all with you. And again, if it doesn't resonate, then please go back to the beginning, or maybe look at some of the other readings. I do have other situationships in the past videos. Please go and check that out. Okay, please let me know, like and subscribe, or just give me a comment down below. Even if it doesn't resonate, then just say, sorry, it didn't resonate. If there's any other kind of readings you want me to do, please just comment down below, and I will chat to you soon. Moving on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. Let's go through your tarot readings. Okay, so if you missed the introduction, I'm just going to go through the readings, the energies that are going through. There could be your energies, could be their energies. Just take whatever resonates. Okay, so start off the beginning with the Magician. Ace of Cups. King of Wands. The Hermit. Strength card. Page of Swords. 8 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Justice. Okay, so this situation obviously started off quite good. It was positive. Maybe you or they thought that, they had definitely manifested this situation. For you, this person could be your hopes, your dreams, exactly what you wanted in your life. You thought very hard as to what you wanted and who you wanted, and this person then arrived. And I feel like things were quite positive. Things were, you could feel your whole heart burst with happiness. This was finally it. This, once again, your energies, their energies, but I just feel like you really believed that this was your love. This was your person. Okay. Um, you know, your person could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but could be a fire sign. We also got water here as well as there's Leo, which is again fire sign. And we've also got Libra and air signs, just for anyone that's interested. If not, then don't worry. Okay, so yeah, you really thought this was your person. This person is very energetic. They're, quite a charismatic, passionate person, someone who is financially well off, or they could be coming into money or have recently come into money. They could just be a very wise leader, self-employed, very good fatherly figure. Just all round everything that you kind of wanted. Okay, and and then I just feel like boom, things just went quiet. They went into hermit mode, and you're not really too sure what happened. Okay, I feel like there's a possibility that either you or them, someone is needing to gather their strength at this time. Maybe their energy is low because of whatever reason. They just needed to find the strength to deal with the situation, and they're not really too sure what it is that's going on themselves. Maybe they just didn't feel strong enough to carry on, or they were just struggling within. They're just trying to find the strength within the situation. Someone here is watching someone else, though. So there is someone who is being very curious about the other person. They're wanting to communicate, but they're a little bit curious. They're watching you. Could be on social media. They could be just checking you out, asking around about you. There's a lot of gossip. They just talk. There's a lot of talk about you, or maybe they're talking to their friends, or they're talking to your friends, and they're finding out about you. Okay, so there's something that they've gone off into search. They could be searching quite deep into what do they want. They just a good possibility why things have gone quiet. Okay. Again, they could be coming back towards you, but it's just at the moment they're just needing some time to go figure things out. Okay, they haven't forgotten about you, because clearly, like I said, they are watching you. They are very curious about you. Something about you or your social media pages is very curious. Okay. I do see them coming back in. It's the Knight of Swords. They're rushing back in. They're going to charge in like there's no tomorrow. They've got their swords out. They're cutting out anything that's possibly in their way. It's a very determined, bold, unstoppable energy. This is your knight, and he's coming charging back in. He or she. And in order to balance out the scales, that's the justice card, to give you, the justice that you really do deserve, the balancing that you deserve in the situation. Things, this is also a card of karma, so, but I think it's good karma, it's good news. Let's see what else we have for the situation. Okay, so we have balance. And what did I say? Again, things will be balanced. Okay, they maybe you needing some time to go within. It's also, it says you wait for perfect timing. Okay, so you're gonna have to be patient with this situation, patient with them. There's two cards of balance and needing moderation. I just feel like the balance card, the hermit card, and the 8 of cups are all telling me the same thing. This person's just needing to find their strength. It's also, those 3 or 4 cards kind of tell me the same thing. Maybe you're needing some time to find the inner strength to deal with the situation, and they're feeling the same way. Okay, there's some balance that's needed, some moderation, because maybe some some compromise is needed. But yeah, the divine timing's in play here, and you're just gonna have to just wait it out. Okay, just leave them to go search. Leave them to go and figure things out for themselves. Okay, they'll come in when they need to be. The inflow of abundance, I promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Okay, so yeah, there's maybe you need to go and think about your financial situation. Again, maybe they've gone off, to deal with business matters as well. But there's definitely a new beginning here. Either you're gonna, maybe you need to start a new business venture, or they're gonna start a new business venture, which will then lead to them being the King of Wands. Okay, so that's just putting it out there. Maybe that's what they've also just gone to do. They really maybe want to offer you something good, and they're just working on themselves and things. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So that's very much the Knight of Swords as well as the Eight of Fire. So that's, passionate communications coming in, and it's coming in fast with the Knight. He's charging in with his courage and his boldness and his passion. And sorry about the barking. And it's coming in at a fast pace. Okay, so really and truly, don't stress too much. Pile number 3, I really and truly just find the strength to go within. Just give this person time, okay? Allow them to go off on their own and to figure things out. Okay, so maybe you need to spend some time enjoying a bit of life's luxury. Spend some time in quiet time and alone. It's also very much the balance card, the hermit card. I think you really need to become a little bit more independent. You need to just really balance. There's just lots of cards about balancing, balance and being alone, and just sit and thinking. Don't sit and wait on this person. Let them go do their stuff. You go do your stuff. Go work on yourself. Go work on, being okay with being independent. Be okay with, again, allow this person to come charging back in. They are coming. You just need to just be patient right now. Go work on yourself. Go work on your money. Go work on maybe a new business adventure, and allow them to go and do what they need to do. We've got here, life experience is also very much the Tower card. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. Okay, so again, I really sense that this person will get a Tower moment where, they're going to have the surge of inspiration, okay? They're going to have this huge revelation about you, about the situation, and that's when I believe that, you'll get this communication and they'll come back in, okay? What else do we have here? Okay, so we've got here King of Cups. So again, this is someone who's a very good counselor, very good coach. They definitely, very romantic. Someone who's very, again, balanced. It's another card of balance. This is the King of Balancing. He's the guy that, he's not too emotional. He's not too, he can kind of balance his emotions very quickly. Okay, your prayers are being answered. So really a beautiful card, and the angels praying very hard, and the angels are saying, don't worry, your prayers are being answered here. You don't need to worry, you don't need to stress about the situation. Your prayers are being answered. Okay, just allow divine timing to take place. Okay, you've got the yes card. So obstacles are being removed. Yes, this is your person. Yes, the situation is going to work out. Yes, you guys will be together, okay? And yes, they do love you, they do care for you. Just again, you work on yourself, let them go work on themselves, and when divine time, and when you're both in the right alignment, it will happen, okay? And you've got the water card. So yes, there's going to be rejuvenation here. There's, he or she, sorry, they're going to initiate. There's going to be some form of initiation. You're going to get an emotional offer coming towards you from them. It's very, very all positive here, but again, just give them the time, let them go work on themselves, let them go work on whatever it is they need to work on, and in the meantime, you go work on you, go work on your money, go work on your career, go work on, go and spend some quiet time alone, and have your friends over and have a luxurious evening where you have dinner parties and drink lots of wine or cocktails, whatever, have a cup of tea. But spend your time on you for a little while. Become more empowered. Become, an empowered woman, or man, by all means. Change the sexes accordingly. Is always more sexy, okay? No one wants the clingy, depressed, oh, woe is me kind of person. When you're clingy and depressed and woe is me, it will scare off anyone. They'll charge in the opposite direction. The minute you are independent and, work on your looks, and I don't mean that in a nasty way in any way, which form like say that you're ugly, nothing like that, but to become more confident. So go have a new haircut, go and spend life on some luxuries. Go have a haircut, go on holiday. If they're watching your social media, give them something to watch. You know what I'm saying? Not in a nasty way. I'm not saying go off and flirt and be, slutty or not in that sense. But show pictures of you having fun and going on weekends away, like chick's weekend away, if you're a chick, by all means, dude's weekend away, golfing weekend. But just show that you are happy, that you're beautiful. I mean, there's nothing worse than someone actually turning around and going, oh shit, I really truly don't want to miss out on that person. So I'm going to go charging back and with my swords, because I'm going to cut out anyone else that ever comes towards my lady or, or my man. But just, give this person a reason to charge back towards you. Being sad and depressed and, oh, please message me and I'm so depressed and you've left me and I feel sad is not attractive at all. Go out there, show them what they're missing, and they will come straight back and charging straight back and at full force, full fire, full of passion. Okay, pile number 3. Please comment down below. Please let me know what's going on, if you resonate, don't resonate, and I will chat to you soon.